All right, welcome back to Borders Bet. We're here again, Sunday, results day. We done some bets over the weekend. I put the accumulators out on Friday. Say hello, Kev.
Hello, people.
All right, how are you, Kev? You good?
I'm all right. I'm okay. Bit of a hard-working weekend.
Definitely.
A little tired, but we're good. You?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I've got a stinking cough, so please excuse me if I'm coughing on screen. But I've just got a little cough. I'm trying to get rid of it. But I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Right, so let's just jump straight into it. Yeah, the games are. We've got a few games to get through, and we've got two key games to get through. Right, so Kev, I'm going to start with your bets if you don't mind.
Please.
All right, so you had first game, the Leicester versus Chelsea, the 12:30 bet destroyer game, and
I actually have.
Yeah, I was surprised when I read it out. When I was reading out the accumulator, I was surprised you put that on. Yeah.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that was the 12:30 one, and you had Chelsea to win. That was at 4-9 on that one.
Yeah. I forgot. No, I don't know why I'm saying that. You know when you thought, I know we talked about it, but we did, and I thought, yeah, Chelsea win, but I weren't going to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do remember putting it on now. Sorry.
Yeah, you put that on. Yeah, cool. Oh, do what we want to do in it. So you had Chelsea to win, and the score on that was 1-2 Chelsea. So Chelsea won that. Leicester managed to get one. I think Leicester managed to scrape one back. But yeah, so that's a pick for you. Then your next game was Arsenal versus Notts Forest, and you had Arsenal to win on that. That was a 1-3 bet, and we know the score on that one. Arsenal won 3-0. So
Yeah.
and Kev, tick for you on that one. Then you had the Aston Villa versus Palace game. Now that was a 4-7 on a Villa win, is what you had. The results on that game was 2-2. Now I believe that Palace took the lead twice in that game, and Villa came back to draw.
That's correct.
Yeah, so that was an unlucky one. So we got a X on that one. The next one you had was Fulham versus Wolves, and that was a 8-13 win on Fulham. And what's the score on that one? Oh dear.
Wolves won.
Wolves won
4-1, wasn't it?
4-1, yeah. So I remember that actually because I remember excuse me. I remember the scores coming in. Whereas Wolverhampton scored first, Fulham equalised, and then Wolves just went on rampant and smashed them up at the Cottage.
Yep.
Okay, so that's an X on that one. And then your last one was Everton versus Brentford, and you had that on for a draw. And lo and behold, it was a draw, 0-0.
Yeah.
Following game. And that was at 23-10, so that's not a bad bet on that one. I think chose really well. Pick. So tell me what your final result was on that. Did you cash out at any point, or did you just go for the total loss?
I ended up not cashing out anything because once again, I was waiting for it to build up. It actually went up to £2.72.
Ooh.
And I thought, should I cash out? Let it continue. And it dropped back down to 260-ish. And then I can't remember. Then it was when Palace scored. and then it drops considerably.
Right.
So as a result of that, there was no way back. I would say. Although, who Palace played? Fulham.
Fulham. No, Palace played Villa.
Yeah, sorry, Palace Villa. Sorry. Then Villa got one back, and then I thought, okay, no problem.
Mm.
And then next thing you know, Palace scored again. I just thought, oh, I'll give up. Well, and just give up. And that was it. My chance for catching out, gone, dashed again, and I waited too long. But I just feel that I can get a bit more. If I wait a minute, wait a little bit, 10 more minutes, or at least, I thought I could build up a little. Because ideally, I want to build up a little bit of a little something just to add on top of what I've already got, just to create a bit more daylight between me and the field.
Yeah.
Which is you.
Well, it was unlucky. I think it was unlucky. I think, thing is, though, you said to me the other day, Villa are just not one to be trusted. That's the thing. So
they're turning out that way, aren't they?
Yeah. And Palace are quite surprising. I didn't think Palace would be able to go there and get results, considering the season they've had so far. Just didn't see it happening. So it was. I think it was unlucky. I think they let you down. And excuse me. Fulham let you down as well, which was surprising. So I thought Fulham would get the win. Right. Okay, on to mine. Right, so I had my pretty Arsenal to win. Arsenal won. Bournemouth to draw against Brighton. That didn't happen. Brighton won 2-1. Didn't think they could do it, but they did. They've done a good job. I had Everton Brentford to draw. Same as you, Kev. That happened. I got the green tick on that. I had Villa to win against Palace. I just thought Villa could do it. I had Fulham to win against Wolves. 8-13, sorry. That didn't happen. And as much as I was annoyed at a point, because none of my bets were really coming in, I bet on Man City beat Spurs. Now, I don't know. I just thought Man City at home, they could get a win. Thought Haaland would come in, do his normal damage. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got their points. Man City slapped the hell out of.
They did. You care to add anything more than?
Yeah, I was so happy. I was so happy when I saw that score. I saw the scoreline when they were 2-0 down, and I was like, "Wow, 2-0. Okay, I'll take that for a win." Against Man City at the Etihad, and then 3, and then the final score popped up on my phone, 4-0. Unreal. Couldn't write this. Couldn't make this up. This is beautiful. 5 straight losses they've had. Wonderful. But I do feel like, and we haven't spoken about this, Kevin, I do feel like it's a bit strange, especially after all these accusations against Man City, and a lot of people saying that a lot of the games are fixed. But all of a sudden now, Man City are losing games. It's not fixed because look, they're losing games. Kind of takes that allegation out. Everybody's forgotten about that. But it just feels a little bit odd, especially for Man City. 5-0, 5 games. They've lost on the trot, back to back. That's never happened in Pep's career as a manager. But all of a sudden, it's happened now. What do you think?
So what you say?
I'm saying that there's something.
What are you alluding to?
I'm saying there's something still fishy going on. That's what I think. I smell a fish, and it don't smell good.
Right.
It smells like out-of-date mackerel, bro.
They really ain't playing well at the moment, are they?
No.
We did say that Spurs could get something. Do you remember that? Spurs could get something, but I didn't think they would get 4.
I don't think there's a lot of people who thought they'll get 4.
But they've done it. Well done to them. And it was interesting because, only a couple of days before, Pep Guardiola had signed an extension to his contract with them.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering if he still feels the same way, or he has any regrets.
Probably. You should.
Either way, now that it's the 3rd straight defeat.
5th.
Right. 5 matches they've lost in a row. It gives a chance for maybe someone to take this league, possibly.
Well, Liverpool are like flying, aren't they? They won today.
They made it look easier in the end, but
yeah.
But what's their names? Southampton made it difficult for them.
Still won though.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, Liverpool and Man City meet next week.
I know. Yeah. That's at Anfield, isn't it? That'd be a good game. That'd be a good game.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Hopefully they get the draw.
I don't see it. If Liverpool carry on the way they not carry on, but if they play the way they've been playing, and if Man City continue to be like loose in the defence, Liverpool are going to confidently win next week. That's what I think. I'd have my money on Liverpool next week.
Right. I might fancy the draw.
You can see what those odds are during the week. You check out our socials and see what our odds are for that game. Right, cool. All right, that's about it. That's all we've got to talk about. That's all the bits done. You've seen that we've won no money. Kid won no money. I won no money. No money.
Is that it?
Yeah, we ain't won no money.
Is that it?
That's all we got to talk about. Yeah, that's all we're here for. We're here for did we make money or did we lose money? This week we lost money. So hopefully next week.
Again.
Yeah. But
okay.
Next week we might mix it up. So Kev, talk to me. Have you got any interesting facts for us this week?
I've been rummaging around, and I think I do have one.
Right.
I just hope I haven't already mentioned it.
No,
okay, so Bruno Fernandes could be awarded the title for the latest goal ever in the Premier League. And the reason why is because he scored after the final whistle had blown when referee Chris Kavanagh awarded a penalty to Man United for Neil Maupay handballing in their penalty area. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And it ended up being Brighton 2, Man United 3.
Mm.
And that was back in 2020, was it? Was it? Nah.
You're
It
surprised.
weren't that long ago, was it? No.
Wow.
No, it can't be that long ago. But,
Wow.
but that's the cool fun facts for today.
I like that one. That's a good one. I enjoyed that one. All right, cool. All right, so we will see you on Wednesday for our midweek chat, and we will see you on Friday for our accumulators for next weekend. Just quickly, if you haven't noticed, that we have another channel called Kevin Chuck, and we're going to start putting some content on there, so make sure you check that channel out. I will put a link in the description so you can see it. So check it out. We've got loads of different stuff on there. We don't just talk, well, we actually don't talk about football, but we talk about other stuff.
We try to avoid talking about football on that one because
Yeah,
we've got this.
yeah, we can talk all day about football on this one. But on the other channel, we talk about football.
We talk about all different stuff. Trust me.
So,
But check it out to find out what we're talking about.
exactly, check it out. Subscribe on that channel. Subscribe on this channel if you haven't subscribed already. Yeah, and we'll just see you next week. Peace, guys. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Enjoy.
Peace.